Okay. Sorry, I'm a little late. I hope everything is well. Thank you. Thank you, love. All right, where did I put my... Oh. Okay, so water signs. I know the air signs, they have it a little rough. The Libras, Geminis, and Aquariuses. Water signs. Scorpios, y'all just need to stop thinking about past stuff. Get out of your head with the past, the bad stuff. If it ain't serving you for the highest purpose, let it go. Because I guarantee you, you let it go, and God will know you're letting all that go. He's going to give you what's going to serve you for the better now. So, he is one person that truly knows what you need in your life. You have everything you need right now as we speak. Either that's what you deserved. It could be just going through some things. Could be a karmic time for you. To understand your birth chart too. I'm telling y'all, if you get a birth chart, you really do learn a lot about yourself you didn't even know. All right. I understand. I'm a Scorpio too. I know. And my other half. He is too. But we're totally different. So a man Scorpio and a girl Scorpio, they're pretty different. Now, I'm going to tell you, I used to sit there and think about the past all the time. Like, no, because this person did it to me, it's going to happen. Well, I can pretty much guarantee you I did that to myself. I sure did. Okay. We have, you are spiritually connected to those you love. This is my favorite card. It looks like really dark. Like it don't look like that in person. And your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Okay, so by this picture right here, I'm looking at her on the bed, right? And it's like you want to give up, or you don't. Not really give up, but you don't know what to believe anymore. You think everything, you're in your head. You don't know whether a certain situation is true, or is like kind of like you're saying to yourself, is this really happening? Is this too good to be true? Hello. Yes, I understand. And that's what's wrong with Scorpios right now. That's what I'm trying to say. If I did this differently, would this have happened? Well, guess what? Remember, for weeks, I've been saying, let the past go, right? And trust your intuition. All is not an illusion. All the planets are still fast and direct, so it's not too late. But soon Pluto's going to go in retrograde, which is for Scorpios. and everything's going to go to like a full stop because there's going to be a lot of retrograde planets. So you may think it's going a certain way, and then it's like, whoop, pump your brakes. It really ain't happening this way. So that's what I mean by you could be all in your head thinking these bad things. Don't think that. Because what happens if you think bad things? You're going to keep thinking them, and then what will happen? You'll manifest it because that's how long you've been thinking about it. And it's possible. Trust me. I think I manifested things to happen for God to show me that it works. It happens. Like, I can't even make it up. I put myself through so much, I'm going to call it shit, because of my own head. And that's why one video last week, or I think I named it, Don't Break Your Own Heart. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, something's going to end up coming over you, and you're going to be like, did I really do that? Did I really do this to myself? Like repeated patterns in your life. Hold on, my mom's calling. Hello?
Hey.
Hey. Huh? Well, at least they care about you. Well, you're gonna thank them later for being there, because I didn't have nobody. That's what I'm saying. In the hospital, I only had Mama, so be thankful everybody's checking on you. I know. Trust me. I'm working right now. I'm sure. I'm glad she's safe. I'm glad you're okay. What's wrong? Shh, don't even get me started.
So I got a kidney stone lodged in my flappers for the past That's why I've been in so much pain on that side. I got 2 lesions on my lungs, and I gotta figure out what that is. And then I got my biopsy that I had Monday, so I'm find out how far the cancer has been. And
So you have cancer.
yeah, they've been
See, I told Mama. I already knew you did because you already told me.
they wouldn't send me to oncology if I didn't know.
Yeah. Because she's over there crying, and I'm like, all right, I know because you told me. I ain't gonna think bad things, but you ain't dumb. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I know, because me and you.
That's the same thing Keith said. No, say you do got cancer. Will you not listen to me when I talk?
I know, and I'm sitting there, why is she crying? Okay, I understand it's spreading, but stop. Like, stop. You need to be mad, not sad. Just tell Mama it ain't. Hell, she's in denial, I guess. Because I said, Mom, remember the day Crystal yelled at you about the doctor appointment? Remember? We were out on the back porch, and that's when you told me they think I have cancer. Don't tell Mom and Dad. I know. All right, I'll call you back whenever I go outside. All right, I love you. All right. Yeah. Well, she can text. All right, love you. Bye. Okay, sorry. Okay, love, let me know when you're back. Sorry about that. If you are new, please subscribe. I would truly, greatly appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, please. Alright, I gotta think. Where was I now? My internet better not be going out. Okay. Now, I gotta remember. Oh, yeah. People are probably, well, I ain't gonna say probably, are all in their heads. For weeks I've been saying, all is not an illusion. Trust your intuition. And then when all these retrogrades happen, it's going to be kind of like a slap in the face. Not for everybody. And I don't mean it like in a bad way, but there's going to be like, this is a positive moment. Okay. My sister called and told me about the doctor. But what I was saying is, a lot of people are all in their heads thinking about past stuff, or should I do it this way? Should I do it that way? Because I don't want this to happen. Stop thinking about all that. You already learned your lessons. Yes, it'll either be a good thing or a bad thing for some people. And as you can see how the world is going right now, it will be bad for some. Maybe 50%. I'm not talking about that, but anyway. There's going to be a big reality check. Just put it that way. Okay. It's going to be like people, certain individuals. Now, this is a come up time for Scorpio. So, not saying it's all candies and rainbows to not worry, because everything's going to be going good, because you got to give good to get good. So, and think good to get good. Stop thinking bad. So, anything that didn't work out in the past, okay, and you say you tried it this way, this way, this way, this way, and it still didn't work out. Well, obviously that just ain't the right way to do it, right? So why would you keep doing it that way? Because people are scared of change. That's the big thing. So you have to change something within yourself to get a positive outcome and stop getting the negative outcomes that you've been getting. End of story. I mean, it's that simple. So, like I said, this is the time. Release the past. Think of nothing but the good. Because when everything starts to go retrograde, it's going to be like pumping your brakes. Hold up. I wasn't ready for this. Well, you were warned to be ready for something. Pay attention to the red flags. There's your warning right here. Pay attention to the flags. Okay? If it don't feel right, it ain't right. And I was saying that for weeks now. I said, reconciliation's been coming out for weeks. This could be the one. Now, reconciliation could be a past person, or it may not be. It may just be a person you've recently been with, but they had a change of heart, or awakening, or epiphany, or they transformed into some different person, right? But for the better. Sorry, I had something on my mouth. So, when I was saying trust your intuition, all is not what it seems, and I was saying what you think is, isn't, and what isn't, is. Remember that. Not saying that everything's going to be that way, but something is unexpected. Okay, we have take a chance. And I was going to say somebody probably plays cards a lot because of this spade that I seen under here. And then now we have this card. So you may play cards or have a spade tattoo. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, gambling, and not showing hand. Pay attention to the red flags. Could be gambling a decision. Could be gambling with yourself. Okay. Healing heart. Freedom from a toxic relationship or an addiction. So, reconciliation. So, we could take that as a relationship, or maybe there was an addiction that you had overcome. So, take it how it resonates. We have a decision to make, many options, string along, one night stand. So, this could be the one. Maybe you felt like you were a one night stand to somebody, or you were being strung along, but in all actuality, it's the opposite. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And they could have broke your heart in the past, and that's why you're going to be taking a chance. But you're going to be well aware of the red flags because they hurt your heart before. But if you feel like in your heart that give them another try, then so be it. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm in my place, but you'll know. Okay, there's two decisions, like I said, juggling, and could be juggling within yourself what to do. Or not really what to do, but it's like you want to say, what I was saying, is this happening? Is this not happening? Is this real? Is this not real? Then we have judgment. So there's going to be some announcement. Like I said, there's going to be an announcement. The Emperor. Okay. That could be... Now, these are two major arcanas. The Emperor is... It could be a husband, a wife, a boss, authority figure. But I feel like it's your man, a man or woman, right? Like your emperor or your empress, who you really want to be with. And then we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. Emperor's Aries, Judgment, Scorpionic energy. So somebody is definitely going to come in and show some kind of communication, and it's going to be sudden. If they haven't, or if they have already, if they haven't already, they are going to, I should say. But it could be you that needs to come in and communicate about something. Do you want to keep going back and forth, or do you want some kind of commitment? You want to end it and move all hell and back. It's time to go towards the sun. So this is like a death and rebirth transformation for Scorpios. Now, Scorpios. Depending on what your birth chart is, now just because you're Cancer or Pisces, don't think that it don't resonate with you. They always say, watch what you wish for too, because you always think that that's what you want, but it's going to end up. Just hope that it is, okay? You know what you want. I shouldn't have to keep repeating myself because you've been here for a while. So you know. And you see how things start to, like one week, it might be the same message 4 days, and then one day it's off. And then you go back that next, like, well, that's why that happened. I don't know if you've noticed that, but that's just how things work. So, okay, for instance, right here, just because I know, Brenda, your situation, right? 2 options. And I don't even know your situation. That's the thing. I don't know your situation, but I know some certain things. So, 2 options. Somebody came in and made an announcement. You thought, okay, the Libra came in. This is Libra energy, right? Tried to empower you and make a call, but come to find out, it wasn't what it seemed. Okay? So, you nipped that in the butt, walked over it, and now you're ready to shine. And if Pisces comes out, yes, ma'am, the Libra. And you know, it's funny because Libras right now, they do everything to make other people happy. Here's more Scorpionic energy. Some change is coming, definitely. Okay, so with the Libras, I'm going to give you a little information on the Libra. This is the best love transit for them. But they don't talk. They don't want to hurt people's feelings. Okay, they care about everybody else's feelings except their own. So say you're the person he truly wants to be with, he still ain't going to tell you because he don't know how. So whenever this is over and it's the pump your brakes time and Pluto goes into retrograde, that might not be the person for him because he didn't step up and communicate the truth of how he feels to you. Do you get what I'm saying? He may think you're not the one for him, but in all actuality, you are. But you and the Pisces have a history. And in all actuality, you and the Pisces, I think, would get along better than, because y'all, the communication thing. And, you know, that's important to us. So, unless he's willing to change. Okay, yeah. 3 of Hearts. It probably broke your heart that you found out about the other girl. Plain and simple. So, you're not dealing with no more heartaches. Nope. You don't want to. You've already been hurt enough. Like, why the hell would we want to keep getting our heart broke? Please, do tell. Like, if you're just out there to hurt and break hearts, then you are not a good person, and you are a narcissist. And we have the Tower. Change is coming. I said that earlier. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas. Wow. Okay. Somebody could be they could have made you sick, or you could have made somebody sick. But you've walked away from somebody making you sick. Sick and heartbreak, sick and just they were wishy-washy. And I get that with this card up here. But you want commitment. You want the Ace of Cups. Yep. Leave the past. And I guarantee you true love will come. And another thing with Scorpios is I'm used to getting my own way. Or I'm getting used to getting my way, I should say. And I had to learn tough love. If y'all are new, please subscribe and like and share and all that good stuff. That's why I lost this. Yep, that is true. Because if you're not healed, you will hurt the other person. And it's not really intentionally. It's because you're so scorned. Pisces energy. Alright, a Pisces may have hurt your heart some way, shape, or form, but some drastic change that's going to happen. Possibly they could want to be your man or woman and have a commitment with you. Could be having a baby too. But this change is going to be for the better. It's not going to be for sickness. You know what? I just thought about sickness and health. Ain't that in the vows? I know, that's terrible, huh? I don't know why I got that, but in sickness and health, and then I got the wedding card. So maybe somebody will get engaged or something. But there is going to be some kind of emotional message either you or your partner will be giving. That a lot of patience. We have Temperance, Sagittarian energy. It was in reverse, which I'll take it that way because I feel like you don't have the patience. Okay. I feel like you don't have the patience, but you do. Like you know in your heart this is the one, but you're patiently waiting, if that makes sense. It's like you know, but you don't know. But we're going to take it upright because, no, we're going to take it the other way because I feel like you were patient enough and now this change is suddenly about to happen. Or like unexpectedly happen, I should say. Because you've been so patient. The Eight of Cups. This is walking away from stuff that no longer serves you. You're walking away from all this that no longer serves you. Say these 8 cups are, if you're in 8 relationships, hypothetically speaking, or any kind of emotional damage that's been done to you, you're walking away from because you want to be on the highest mountain. And believe what I say, if the more you love yourself and the more your heart is open to somebody, they're going to see how good of a person you are. See, he needs internal healing too. Oh, see, he needs to let go of the past. My gosh, you sound like me and mine. But he's a Scorpio. I'm a Pisces rising. But it's a good time for all the water signs. It truly is. If you know, if you are grounded, if you are spiritually awakened, and you know, you'll know internally. You'll feel the change inside yourself. Okay. Yeah, you were hurt. You have anxiety about this not knowing, right? You possibly feel like they don't want a commitment with you. We have the Hierophant card on the Judgment card. Okay, it could be 2 things. You're anxious and can't sleep, or all in your head, like I said, because of these two options. And it might not even be 2 options. It just might be in your head that there's 2 options. And you feel like they're not going to want to commit to you. Like the Judgment call is going to be like, they don't want me. And it's going to break your heart. In all actuality, they do want you. They want to be your emperor. So, let's see. Yeah, we have the World and the 8 of Cups. They could be walking away from another person. Or you feel like they're walking away. But you're their world and they're coming in to tell you that. Something's going to come full circle or to a completion. They're either walking away from another person and coming towards you, or they're walking away from the past and going to make it work. Yeah. We have the 5 of Swords, the Fool, the Ace of Swords. Okay. The 10 of Wands on the Death card is all this baggage that she's carrying with her. She's taking with her. Oh, 1111. Cool. See, that's a sign of spiritual awakening, is number frequency. When I first started seeing numbers, it was all the time. Like 2 years ago. And I got my first deck of cards last January. So, and then all 2020, it was a hell of a year, but hey, we're here, right? So carrying your baggage, or what you feel like is baggage, or maybe you think you're baggage, or maybe you think you have too much and that they don't want to be with you, and you're walking towards a broken heart. That's just how you feel on the inside. Or you could be all in your head, like this guy, like confused, all in your head, that you're going to get your heart broke. And you're fighting with yourself to not get your heart broke. I know, it's so confusing. All right, we have the Tower. The Tower and the Fool. The Fool is like a push from the universe saying, go get what you want. We know you need it. We know you want it. You've been manifesting it. Here it is. We're going to help you go get it. That's the change, is the push. Communication coming in. Ace of Swords. A new idea. New communication skills. Anything new within the mind. And we have that on the Five of Pentacles reversed. You're not sick in the head. I think you're creating your own problems. I truly do. And I feel like you know you're creating your own problems, but we're just in that confusing state of mind time. It's like we're in between worlds. And that's the easiest way I could put it. Three of Pentacles, so there could be a proposal. Because Three of Pentacles can mean a marriage proposal. It could mean teamwork. It could mean they're getting help from a friend or a family member right here. Advice, and you don't have no idea. Or you could be sitting here all clueless in your head, like that guy over there, and thinking something's going on behind your back. So it could be two different things, but take it how it resonates. But I feel like this is teamwork. And you know what I get from teamwork? Like, they want teamwork within you. Like, both of you. Y'all have to be on the same page and work together to get this Ace of Cups. To get the high level of commitment. Or it don't even have to be a high level of commitment. It could just be a relationship at that. Yes, teamwork makes the dream work. Makes the dream work. Yes, ma'am. And if anybody don't understand that, your babies come before anybody, then they don't have it together. That explains why we have the Page of Cups. Thank you for clarifying that. And you don't have the patience for any BS, because your kids do come first, and you will walk away from anybody who does not serve you and your kids. That's why these cards just came out. That could resonate with you that way. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups, Prince Charming, coming. And it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could wear Converses, or you could. They could have tattoos. They could be bringing you roses. The Queen of Wands on Temperance. So there's a lot of passion. We have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag. Do you happen to know what your sun, moon, or rising is? Or Venus? But there's some magic about to happen. We have the Tower, which is scorpionic energy, and change on the Eight of Cups. So somebody's walking away. They're about to change and walk away from stuff that no longer serves them. We don't have multiple energies. There's only 2 energies on the board. And I truly feel like this is, wow, we have the Magician and the Emperor. So somebody's been manifesting for this Emperor and 5 of Cups. They're walking away from, wow. Possibly the person, the Empress, could be doing, well, it's energies, really. But one's manifesting and one's walking away from stuff that no longer serves them. All right, there you go. I have a lot of Sag in my chart, too. All right. Well, interesting. And yesterday, Leo and Sag had to do with walking away from something that no longer served them and going towards somebody else. So, always check your sun or your moon. You know what I mean. Moon, rising, and Venus. So you have earth, fire, and water. You have no air. You don't like confrontation. Yeah, yesterday, it kind of got me, because if you watch yesterday's, and I'm not even lying, like, this is true, I just didn't feel right when I was doing it, and then after it, I got a phone call. So remember that from my sister. You'll never start it, but you'll finish it. Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. I hear you, for real. And you know how this is how I used to be. I mean, I'm 36. I was telling my mom, I have never experienced, like, life to where I've never had to care for anybody, like your own self. Because I had a child at 16. Well, so I was still a child myself when I had a child. So I never knew how it was to live and just worry about yourself and a partner. Not saying I don't regret having my kids and stuff, because I don't. They changed me. I am who I am. But where was I getting at with this? I so just went blank-minded. You go through a lot. I don't know where I was going. It'll come back to me. All right. Like, I seriously just lost my train of thought. All right. Ace of Swords. Communication. Ace of Swords right here. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and I said you're probably scared to death to even talk about something. It's probably all in your head. But you know what? This is also the truth. And I feel like you know what the truth is. Because, let me tell you another little secret about water signs. You automatically have intuitive, you can feel your intuition. Sometimes you can call stuff before it even happens. You just know, especially a Scorpio, Scorpios are very good detectives too. But maybe, and I also feel like you could be hearing the truth. Yeah, Like, you could be here, Knight of Swords under here, and I looked at that too. You could be hearing the truth, and this is communication coming in fast, and it could shock you to where you grab your head and be like, wow, why did I think all that bad stuff? Because all I can see is all these black birds, right? Like, she can't sleep, holding her head black, when in all actuality, this white dove just comes flying in, and she grabs her head and like, wow, why did I even think all that? Like, she did it to herself. Don't do it. See? Yes. You are. Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody tell you you're crazy. Don't. People used to tell me I'm crazy too, but I know I'm not crazy. Now, Page of Swords. They could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. But this also means, like I said earlier, somebody could have made a call to you, not necessarily a phone call, but they could have told you that they had a girlfriend or a boyfriend, that they didn't want to be with you. And that's why we have Page of Swords communication coming in, that it wasn't what it all seemed to be. However, another scenario. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It could mean somebody is going to be very jealous. If there is a commitment happening, they're going to try to come in and cut it with words, cut the situation out, but it isn't going to work. Now, the Page of Swords is looking at her holding her head, right? I feel like they're going to come in and tell you the truth, and you're going to be like, wow, I was all in my head. Yep. There's really new passion, and this is Libra energy too. But you want nothing but the truth. Your hand is out. You're ready to hear it. She has the sword, and the sword's over here. So there's going to be new communication, new ideas, new projects. It's like victory and new passion right here. Yeah, they're going to come in and they're going to tell you. We have the Queen of Swords looking at the Knight of Swords coming in with the World and the Ace of Passion. Ace of Wands. So it's like she's already expecting. You already know. You already know. You already know they how they feel about you. And the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay. So we have 3 aces. There's definitely new beginnings of new love, new passion, and truth and communication. So you're leaving the past in the past. Whatever is dead and gone. And now you're moving to the sunshine, taking all your shit with you, baggage and all, leaving the old baggage, the dead weight, and moving on to happiness. The 3 of Pentacles. Like I said, this could mean engagement or teamwork. 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. They could be scared that you won't want to commit to them and you'll break their heart. Oh, you just said he thinks you'll cheat on him. See? They think you're going to break their heart. Let me clarify this. Yep. It's an illusion. They think you're going to stab him in the back. He's going to hit rock bottom once again. And number 10, that's a completion too. See, it would be full circle. So say if he was to, you said he thinks that you're going to cheat on him, right? Well, that would stab him in the back. It'd be full circle, but it's an illusion. The moon in reverse. You know in your heart you're not going to hurt him, but he don't know that because he's all in his head. And that's a Pisces card. Yep. There's a decision that needs to be made. He needs to get out of his head, or if it's you, I don't know, thinking these two things. Both of you. It could be both of you. Y'all both could be like, and here's another 10. Scorpionic energy. See, yeah. You're hurting yourself. Take the blindfold off. Take the leap of faith for the change. One of you has to do it or you're not going to get nowhere. Yeah, take the armor off. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now remember, they go slow. Remember weeks ago, I used to say, or I used to, but I would say they have armor on and they're taking their slow ass time. Well, they're going to take the armor off. They know you're not going to. All right. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So they're going to take the armor off because they know the truth. It was all in their head that they were going over and over and over again. See them stairs? But the beam is coming out. They know the core center in their head. They know the truth when this thing's just swirling around and making them more confused. Do you get it? Yep. Slow. Sun. Yeah, there's going to be happiness and joyous outcomes. We have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Cups, and the Sun with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So definitely some kind of happy outcome. Something that's going to make you really, really happy. And this is Leo energy. And this is Capricorn energy. Leo energy. Aquarius and Libra. So, hey, what I just came to my head, say you do get committed or in the relationship with the Pisces, the Libra could come in and that's whose heart could be broken. But whatever somebody's been manifesting or their wish fulfillment, possibly you, because you see the 1111s, but the Pisces is your wish fulfillment and Prince Charming coming in. And it could also mean like your kids come first, right? And that Page of Cups could mean children. And they're your everything. They're your Nine of Cups too. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy on the Queen of Wands. You've had a lot of patience, like I said, with Temperance, and that's Sag energy. So definitely water and fire. And we have the King of Wands. So we have the King of Cups to the King of Wands looking at each other, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sag. Take it how it resonates. Yes, ma'am, a bit of manifestation. I can't even make this up. You see it coming out. All right. Now, if wedding or engagement comes out, I mean, it's something beautiful. Just know that whatever don't work out, you have a beam shining through on the other side. Just know that. Wedding. Okay. Definitely some commitment coming. Trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. It just took a lot of time. Keep an open mind. Don't be all up in your head. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then we have soulmate under the deck. Yes, this is your soulmate. Somebody's wearing a false mask because they won't tell you how they feel yet. Or it's you thinking the bad things. So, and I've said that a long time ago, that this slow ass Knight of Pentacles needs to take his armor off. I hate to say it like that, but I feel like I've been saying that for months. And finally, be lighthearted, finding out things come to light, adapt, change, and heal. Trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. So, you're about to find some things out. There's going to be change. There's going to be something healing. And you find out the truth. And that's just what flipped over to is passion, truth, and paradise. All right, for wedding. Letting go and loving you. They were in a karmic relationship and they learned their lesson. Some way, shape, or form. Or you learned your lesson. From what I said at the beginning, all them times you've tried this or whatever, that's karma. You've done it over and over again, and now this is time for the opposite. Paradise again. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Keep an open mind. Endings bring new beginnings. This is in Sag's reading as well, because I remember this. The Chaser. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Clock. Waiting. You're over in your head. The golden mirror. No second chances. Y'all are mirroring each other. Feeling lost. Shocking attack. Someone was gaslighting about the truth, but watching you. Fear of intimacy issues. Set a date. And the Phoenix. Rise of the Phoenix. Okay. I could keep going, but let's see what the challenge is. This is a good reading. I really do. Everything I just said. Oh, and the little black cards? I know I've done stuff over and over again, and you're welcome. Start with the root. You're the root of the tree. You keep watering the root, and the tree grows like your chakras. And I did say you sing 11:11. Okay, heal. 17. There was stuff, broken things that you had to heal inside yourself. This is the challenge. Now, we know he thinks that you're going to hurt his heart, but he has to get out of his head. We have manifestation, flow, help, walking away, and trust. Okay. So these are all major arcanas. Manifest, which is the magician, and control, Leo energy, strength to move on, the chariot, and Scorpio energy. All right, take the lead, 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So all the aces came out. Okay. The challenge is going to be to release everything off your chest to move on. This is Scorpionic energy, Cancer energy. You want to move forward. You got to have the strength, Leo energy, to heal your heart, to move forward the stuff that you manifested. And it's going to be very valuable, strengthening your bonds. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. All right, you're looking at the cup like, when is it going to be filled? I've been waiting a long time. And the universe is about to hand it to you. 4 of Cups. You got to take it. I've been saying that too. It's going to happen just like this. And the moment's going to be gone. And then we have the halfway to marriage card. 4 of Wands. And the Lover's card. So, the challenge for halfway to marriage is to open up. Okay? Or they're going to have to open up to you, but I feel like it's something you manifested. Like you're spiritually awakened. Let's see what the outcome is, and then I'll get the mini cards, and then I'm done. I know this is a long reading. Maybe you'll go on a date this weekend. I hope so. I really do. We have the 8 of Fire. Something's going to happen fast. A change, a quick, sudden change, like I said. Unexpected, might blow your mind, blow your socks off. The Tower energy. Scorpionic energy, there is a change that's going to happen fast. King of Fire. Cancer. Leo, Aries, Sag energy. King of Wands is down here. Oh, wow. They're walking away from temptation. 5 of Cups, and it was like this, which temptation is Capricorn, which is also devilish activities or deception. But they're walking away from the deceptiveness, or walking away from stuff that no longer serves them. Like the past stuff, the bad stuff. I hope so. My fingers are crossed for you. They really are. And we have the Ace of Air under the deck, which is communication and truth. And new communication. So you might be like, is this really the person that I met? You know, like one of them things. 3 of Wands, expansion, travel. You could feel like they have their back turned towards you. In all actuality, they're planning for something. They're planning for expansion. And that's what's going to happen fast. We have victory, 6 of Wands. You are worth a lot, and to somebody. You're on that horse and people are walking beside her. So you may feel like you're just on top of a mountain. We have the Fool, taking that leap of faith to something different. If you do get asked out, or say this relationship does work, I guarantee you'll be a different person, because you don't want to be foolish and you want to make this commitment work, unlike the other ones. And you're walking away from stuff that no longer serves you. Like I said, the temptation. Because the change is the 6 of Wands. Fool on the King of Fire. You or your person is going to do this right. Walking away from 8 of Cups, stuff no longer serves them. And 5 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is walking away. 5 of Cups is letting all the sorrow and the past go. You may feel like you're unloved, or if they did do certain things in the past, it's probably because it was out of temptation or wanting to feel like they were a player, I guess. You know, boost their ego. Pisces energy, highest priestess. Trust your intuition. All is not an illusion. 5 of Wands in reverse. You probably fought a lot. Not really fought. because these aren't swords, all right? This is kind of like training. And I just feel like you went through hell and back. And you are so done. You don't even need to train anymore because you know how to fight. Mentally and everything. And you're mentally strong. Due to heartache. Yeah, and now you want that 10 of Pentacles. Alright, I'm going to get the moon cards. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay, that's an Earth. Oh, you know what? The moon is in Taurus, I think. Please subscribe if you're new, and if you, where's my phone? Hold on, I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, but I think moon's in Taurus. So it could be happening sooner than you think. Or maybe that's just confirmation that this resonates with you. Well, obviously, you said it does. Have you called them? Yeah, the moon is in Taurus, see? And then it goes into Gemini tomorrow. An air sign. Uh-oh. So, guess what? You might get communication soon, Brenda. Or maybe you'll hear about the job. Because there is some new something coming in for Scorpios. If it don't resonate with you, it don't resonate with you. But as far as the job, I'm not sure, but I see new possibilities. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Yes. Have you called them? Oh, I was asking the same question. You read my mind, Brenda. All right. So I just said the moon will be going into Gemini tomorrow, and you could possibly be hearing something then. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. All right, I'm going to read full moon in Taurus. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I would do it again. I'd call them, actually. I wouldn't send an email. But that's just me. I can't tell you what to do. Brenda, if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, or whatever, and you get some unexpected message or anything about this, what we talked about earlier, please do tell me. Because I will be jumping for joy for you. Okay. Full moon in Taurus is your dreams need a practical plan. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. I can't make this crap up, guys. Nope. Jealousy or envy create negativity and attract negativity. And I said that earlier too. I would definitely. Okay. Yay. More exercise is called for. Okay. When I get like the laziness, or chasing money, you need to chase a dream. That's true. But the laziness, for some reason, what came to my mind is you may feel like your head is out of whack and not strengthened. You know what I mean? Like it's a little loopy and lazy because you're all out of your head, or is this right, or is this happening, or what do I do about this? And go with your gut and your intuition. Full moon in Gemini is have an important conversation, but stay calm. Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You need to laugh off this situation and just move on. That's get out of your head. All is not what it seems. It's an illusion. The bad stuff. Let the past go. Job applications have good prospects. Well, I'd call, because I think that was just clarification for you, VP. All right, so I'm going to get one more of these before we go. Oh, no, I have to get a house card. Hold on. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss. Wow, and you're not going to believe what's under here. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. That could mean release the past. Express your love and engagement. That means clear all that bad stuff out of your head. Talking, email arrives. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, conversating more. Heart-to-heart conversations. They want to make memories they've learned from the past. Clock. Time to heal takes time. Progress. Over in your head and outdated thinking. Somebody could have love bombed the situation, but I don't feel like golden mirror goes with that. Or you feel like, no, that's what it means. You're over in your head about a love bombing situation. When in all actuality, it's time to grow and transform your life. That this is your chance. There's no more second chances, like as far as the best time to manifest something. And I've said that for months too. You may be unsure of your future. Definitely some good positive outcome coming. All right. The 7th house. This is about long-term romantic partners. It could be about businesses, long-term job, family. Please, you're welcome. Please subscribe if you're new. I would greatly, truly appreciate it. It's your nerves and all in your head. I know, but this is real talk now. It's time to make the move, call, make your actions that you really want it, because soon when Pluto, and if you're a Scorpio, you'll feel it, but Pluto will go in retrograde and stuff's going to come to a halt. Like, damn, did that really happen? Yes, that really happened. We have Gemini. That's where the North Node is. So this is what's in your future. And Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is about technology. If y'all have noticed, phones are going to 5G, stuff like that. They now have robotic cop dogs. I've been saying that we're going to be living like the Jetsons one day, probably. Okay. And we have Jupiter, the planet of blessings, love, and luck. So that's beautiful, because we have Jupiter and the 7th house in Gemini, which is where the North Node is. Love is about, I don't even have to really look this up because I can already tell you, but I will, just to clarify it, and y'all can look it up with me. But Gemini, the energy is communicative, so some communication's definitely coming in. Mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. It's going to be for the good, something you've been desiring, and it will stimulate you. The 7th house is the area of your life that is long-term, significant partners, romantic, business, or family. So something long-term is going to positively change. Your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. So that you could have had a self-epiphany. You could have been spiritually awakened. But this is about to be your time to shine. Now, let me go to here because I want to tell you what this means. And y'all can look it up with me if you want. But Gemini, the Gemini 7th house and Jupiter. Not in Jupiter. I just put Gemini 7th house Jupiter and see what pops up. Positive retrograde. Jupiter in the 7th house is in the sign of Gemini can bless some natives with, which means people, with some people with life partners who may have well-established professions and they may enjoy good social status by virtue of their professional success. So, you could have a job online. You could be starting a new thing, new job. It could be online or just a new job in general. And I didn't mean to say that because of the UBP. It's just what came to my head. But it does have to do with jobs. So maybe this is your clarification, your double clarification since you came in late. So it's going to be a positive outcome for love and for success, a positive outcome in life, period. Yeah, healing family issues. So, if you have known somebody, they're going to heal themselves. Maybe they were hurt in the past by engagement ring and frustrated in a relationship, but they have fear, ego issues, lack of confidence. They got to heal that part of them. So that's where the lack of confidence comes in because they think you're going to break their heart. They think that you have the temptations. That's what it is, when it's not. So, take what resonates and leave what does not. And please do let me know about if anything happens, because I truly would love to know. And I hope y'all have a good rest of the day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please subscribe if you're not, and like, share, and all that good stuff. Now, for some of you, if say you're getting a divorce, that just came to my head too because of karmic relationship. Some of you could be getting, it could be a blessing for like finances and career, but on the love aspect side, y'all could be getting a divorce. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, it don't matter, or a relationship breaking up. Because you're so stuck in your head and you're causing your own problems. Or somebody couldn't release their ex and maybe they broke your heart or was cheating. But think of it this way. It will be a karmic relationship and you will learn from it. It's going to make you who you are in the future. Don't let it stop you. Keep going. Pay attention to the red flags. That this could be the one that you're reconciling with. Them red flags are in your head. So take what resonates and leave what does not. You're welcome, love. And thank you, because I sure felt it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.